Hello, hello, good evening. Narinig niyo ba ako? Ako, nagka-problema agad ako. Hello, Kuya Arby, good evening. Mary, good evening. Prince Al, good evening. Narinig ba ako? Malinaw ba? Parang mahina. Ayan, how about now? Hina pa rin. Wait lang sira yung setup. Nag-crash. Hello, hello. Malakas na ba yung mic? Thanks, Kuya RB. Ay, Kuya RB, wait. Ayan. Para sa mga bagong dating. Salamat sa support. Welcome to my stream. So tonight, maglalaro tayo ng metalgearsolid. This is a classic game in PS1 and I feel nung nakita ko siya, ayan, katulad niyan, yung cutscene. Para siyang movie. So nung 1998 nung ni-release to is napakaganda na
Nuclear
niyan.
weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island
And may
in
kwento.
Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours,
Thank you,
they'll launch
Kuya
a
RB.
nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA
Parang
Chief
madilim.
Donald Anderson
Wait, tingnan natin kung
and the
mabago sa
president of
settings.
Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as
Ay, hindi.
hostages.
Dito sa OBS.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Madilim
After
talaga
the
kasi
SDV
yung laro.
gets as close as it can, dispose
Pero
of
let me know kung
Later on, you'll have to
nag-i-improve
swim.
yung kulay.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
Oops. Oh no, nag-crash ulit. Ako, baka mag-iiba tayo ng laro Sa pag ayaw niya pa rin, mag-iiba tayo ng laro. Maganda kasing ilagay ito sa collection doon sa mga na laro na. Masyado maliwanag. Bawasan natin.
nuclear weapons disposal
Ayan,
facility
how
on
about
Shadow
yan?
Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
So, ayan. Let's go. So, ang goal nitong laro is as much as possible, dapat hindi tayo mahuli ng kalaban. If mahuli tayo ng kalaban, syempre magtatawag sila ng mga kakampi nila hanggang sa mapatay nila tayo.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it.
Ang ultimate goal naman natin is iligtas ang mundo by saving some hostage and i-foil ang plan ng kalaban.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got
Thanks,
it.
Lods JL.
Okay,
Welcome
I'm ready
to
to
the
go.
stream. So, we're playing ngayon Metal Gear Solid PS1 Classic. Wait. Ba't nakadiin yun? L1 L2 R1 R2 R1. Yan, okay. So this is Metal Gear Solid PS1 Classic. Ang goal natin is i-save ang mundo sa nuclear capability ng kalaban. Nuclear capability ng kalaban.
Snake,
Bawal
you
tayo
have to
mahuli ng
crawl to get
kalaban.
through
Kung
there.
hindi, bubugbugin nila
First,
tayo.
crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the
Oo
directional
nga, Lods
button to
JL.
crawl in the
Thank you to
direction
kay
you want.
Sisi Neri, kay
Be
Kuya
careful
RB.
though. Crawling is slow and you
Kay-
can't attack when you're doing it either.
You can stand
Ray
up by
Bogart.
pressing the crawl button again.
So, welcome sa stream everyone. Papunta na yung kalaban. May kalaban doon, oh. Oh no! Yan, dito tayo magtatago for now. Wala natin magtago dito hanggang dumating yung elevator natin. kung mapapansin niyo sa upper right ng screen natin, meron tayong radar. So doon natin makikita yung galaw ng kalaban. Dikit-dikit sila. Yan ang elevator natin. Let's go! Ayoko na! Uy! Ha? What happened? Ba't yung makakit? Ben, mukhang nabag tayo. Onyo! Isa pa. Mukhang nabag tayo. Isa pa. Hi, welcome to the stream. Umulit kami we're playing Metal Gear Solid. This is our PS1 Classic. Kailangan namin umulit kasi di kami makakit sa elevator. Dapat pag nakatungtong ako sa elevator, pwede kaming umakyat eh. So yun. Hindi ko alam ano nangyari. Ulit. Skip na natin to dahil nakita na ng iba at sayang oras.
This is Snake.
Yan. Buti di na nag-crash. So I think kagana na to. I hope. Mukhang hindi pa rin tayo makakakit. Hindi ko alam ano nangyari. So, ang goal nitong laro na to ay, since bagong pasok ka, is iligtas yung mundo sa nuclear threat ng mga terrorist. And since action military soldier game to, bawal tayong magpakita sa kalaban. Kung mapapansin mo sa upper right ng screen natin, merong radar. Yung radar na yon is doon natin nakikita saan pumupunta yung kalaban. So pwede tayong magtago pansamantala habang inaantay natin sila. So first part is ito, tatakasan natin sila and antayin natin yung elevator. Kanina, kaya kami umulit bago ka pumasok is nandun na ako sa loob ng elevator pero hindi kami makaakyat. Dapat pwede akong umakyat doon. Yan na. So hindi ko alam kung ano nangyari. Kahapon, dahil walang Among Us pa rin sa aking live stream, nakaakyat naman ako doon bago ko tinapos tong stream. Yan yung sinasabi kong dapat makaakyat tayo. So from here, pwede na tayong maka-move forward. So, onting cutscene muna. Onting nood muna kayo ng sine. Ang creator nito guys is si Hideo Kojima. So, 1986, 87, nung inumpisahan niyang bumuo ng ganitong klaseng laro. And during 1998, this is the first time na medyo 3D na yung itsura ng mga character niya. And meron tong ilang laro ba? Basta madami. Hindi ko kabisado yung video. Maraming na-create na series na ganito si Hideo Kojima. And para siyang movie. So pag nagsalita sila, tahimik muna ako para maintindihan ninyo na onte.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Yung story pala nito guys, by the way, typical American versus Russian. Spy versus spy. Spy versus soldier. Yung mga ganun.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm
Galing mambola
serious.
ng bida, no?
Well, I know I
all.
won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous solid snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Okay, we're back. So guys, tawag dito? Yung sa cigarette. Bawal. Hayaan natin yung mga fictional character ang magsigarilyo, wag tayo. It's bad for our health. Okay? I think hindi best option na dumaan dito kasi may footprint. Makikita ang ating footprint.
Surveillance camera?
Hello. Ano kaya yun? Oh no! Aray. Kakakainis naman. Bigla tayong pinahinto ng cutscene. Nahuli tuloy tayo ng camera. It's not my fault. Hindi ko kasalanan na bigla tayong pinahinto ng CCTV camera. Ay, ng cutscene. Tawag tayo.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That hind will be coming back soon.
Tingnan nyo guys, nananakot yung terrorist. Bawal daw tayo mag-bluff. Pag nang bluff daw tayo, ano, pwede niyang i-launch yung nuclear missile sa America.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Let's move. May bug pa rin yung laro. Hindi ko alam bakit ko na.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation
Hello.
shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Uy, live streamer to no, si Trix.
Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Sorry yan, Trix. Naririnig ko yung game? Hindi ko naririnig yung game. Oo. Baka ano, baka meron lang sa settings yan. Kasi napapagana naman ng pang-klase ko. Tanong ko, kung may error message ka ba? Hindi na talaga gumagana sa Windows 7. Naka Windows 7 ka pa pala. Hindi ka nag-upgrade ng ano. Hindi, kusa lang dapat yun na i-upgrade sa Windows 10. Windows 7 magkukusang upgrade sa Windows 8, then magkukusang upgrade sa Windows 10.
Press the
So,
action
guys,
button to drop down.
okay, kaya pala. So, hello Master Pinky. Hindi, nadala sa mobile. Ako yung naririnig nilang kausap ka. So, yes, hindi ka nila naririnig. Kausap ko si Trix, no? And by the way, we're playing Metal Gear Solid. This is a PS1 classic. So, ang goal
Use
nitong
the
laro na to
elevator
is
to change
iligtas natin ang
floors.
mundo.
There should be a cargo elevator that you
mga
can take down
terrorists.
somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Lakihan pa natin yung ano next time. Ipakita yung mga pictures niyo. Yeah. So we're playing a solidsnake, isang secret agent. Hoy, out. Ano? Hindi ako nakatawid. Hello, Kuya M. Welcome sa stream. Nalaro mo ba to dati, Kuya M? Metal Gear. Hindi tayo pwedeng... Hindi, nasa telephone kasi yung tawag. So talagang malakas yan. Alam naman natin walang problem yun sa city. Oo. Pero yung mukhang yung mic ko pa rin, may issue pa rin dun sa ano. Hi daw, Trix. Sabi niya, no, ni Master Pinky. Rinig mo si Trix? Nakasan ko nga. Hello daw, sabi ni Trix.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the
Oo nga
DARPA
eh,
chief.
naka-silent
He's the
yung
green
phone.
dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Nalaro mo na ba ito, Kuya M? O, nalaro ko na yan. Sakit. Ulo dyan. Hindi ako makatulog dati. Ang mahirap lang dito, Kuya M, is yung ano, pag nahuhuli tayo ng kalaban. Kasi di ba dapat secret? Tulad kanina, umpisa pa lang, nahuli ako. Paano? Nag-cutscene doon sa gitna ng camera. Pag hindi ka ba naman nahuli ng kalaban doon eh. Ewan ko na lang.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Yan, parang ito, cutscene to. So, hihinto yung karakter mo pag nagkaroon ng ganyang cutscene. Eh, kung nakatapat ka sa CCTV camera, talaga mahuhuli ka. Little Nightmare. Sige, isama natin yan sa ating bucket list. Magkano ba Little Nightmare ngayon, alang Tricks? Ay, teka, wait. May issue pala ako. Hindi, may issue din ako, pre. Diba kahapon nag-stream ako ng Marvel vs. Capcom 3 habang nag-aantay nga ako nung Among Us.
Is that a woman?
Pinalitan ko yung laro kahapon eh. After ng... bagsak yung laptop eh.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in
Binawasan ko
first-person
din eh.
view
Nag-Among
mode.
Us ako, di ba na-disconnect? Nakita mo. Diba, dito ako, natapos ko na lahat ng task ko. Tapos gusto kong pumunta sa pintuan. Di ako makapasok. Di rin ako makapag-report.
Who's that?
Oo nga, Master, maganda yun eh. Nakita ko na din si Little Nightmare.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson,
Magkano
right?
ka?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
Oh, pwede na yun ah.
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your
Pwede na
worthless
yun ah.
butt.
Sulit na yun.
Really? It's true.
Pero anong ano? Ano
You
ba ang
don't look
requirements?
like one of them.
Minimum requirements.
In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch.
Baka kayanin.
How do they plan to launch?
Sige.
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads.
Isunod natin dito.
They shouldn't have access to a
Lalagay
missile.
natin sa
What
bucket
I'm
list.
about to
Check
tell
natin
you is
mamaya.
classified information. Okay?
Wait lang.
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A
Mamaya.
weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A
Yes, Kuya
nuclear-equipped
M.
walking
Ganun
battle tank.
nakatagal to. 1998. Gawa ni Hideo Kojima.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Metal Gear.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most
Ano
secret
pa
black
to?
projects.
If babalikan
How did
yung
you know
history,
that?
nag-start tong laro na to sa Family Computer
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
1986, 1987.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal
Tapos,
Gear project was
Etong
scrapped.
laro na to is the third
On the
installment.
contrary,
Kasi nagkaroon
it's
ng
grown
second
into a
game
huge joint
sa
project between
Super
Armstech and
Nintendo
ourselves.
Entertainment System.
We were going to use
Tsaka sa
this exercise as raw data and then
isang
proceed to mass
Windows
production.
computer, gaming computer. Pero hindi siya nag-click.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Kung hindi dahil dito sa sa
Rex
PlayStation
has
1
fallen
na
into the
version,
hands of terrorists.
Rex.
hindi
Metal
magbo-boom
Gear
yung pagsikat
Rex.
nito.
The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping
Yung
weapons.
gameplay metrics, parehas lang sa Famicom. Pero since na-improve nila yung graphics, na-maximize nila yung PlayStation 1 graphics. Tsaka yung pagpo-program. Kaya madaming naglaro.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
Sa family
Some
ko,
kind of detonation code that you have to input.
hindi, pa lang yung tawag dito.
You mean PAL?
2D pa lang
Yes,
sa
of
family ko.
course. There is a PAL.
Pero siya,
It's set up so that you need to input two different passwords in order to
same
launch
na
the
din yung
device.
There are
gameplay.
2 passwords?
Kasi yung
Baker knows
family ko,
one,
di ba,
and I
limited
know
ang
one.
pwede mo
Baker, the president of Armstech.
i-program na gawin nung character.
That's right.
So, ang ginawa ni Hideo Kojima,
Each
instead
of
ng
us needs to
barilan,
input our password or
huwag
there
ka
can be no
magpapahuli sa
launch.
kalaban kung hindi.
But
Idededs ka nung kalaban.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho
Ayan,
Mantis.
Kuya M, mukhang merong part 2.
One of the members
Kasi
of
meron siya
Foxhound.
nung sa SNES.
He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
Yung sa SNES,
It's just a matter of
yung part
time
2 ng
before they
Metal
get
Gear.
Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is
Yes,
a way to
Master
stop the
Pinky,
launch.
yung Little Nightmare.
The card
Logic
keys.
game.
card keys.
They were designed by
Pagplanuhan
Armstech,
maigi,
the
yung
system
next
developers, as
action
an
kung
emergency
hindi,
override.
hahabulin ka
Even
ng
without the
kalaban.
passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
so where
Kaya
are
ako
the
ito
keys?
nilalaro, Master Pinky,
Baker should
para... Ayan, yung movie kasi. Para kang
You need
nanonood
3
ng
card
movie
keys.
habang
There are 3
naglalaro ka.
different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card
Ang
into each
kwento
one.
is yung typical
Okay, 3 card keys.
US-Russia
Do you know where they might be
US
keeping Baker?
will defend their country
Somewhere in the
sa
second floor
Russian
basement.
terror attack.
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices,
Siguro next
they'll
time
read the
ilagay ko
data
na lang
stored in
every
the card.
Sunday,
And the doors will open automatically.
Game of Life.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm
Monday
gonna
to
get you
Friday
out
ko
of
ilagay
here.
itong
Wait a minute.
What is it?
classic retro game.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
Tapos
I just said no.
Friday, Saturday.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's
Baka
their
isang,
problem. It has
malaking
nothing to do
laro,
with my
like
orders.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is
Or
it?
kung matuloy yung collab ng
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete
Ay,
access to
nilalaro
the
mo
file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Ano yun eh? Yun nga. Gano'n kaya tayo? Download kaya ako ng Getting Over It. Tapos nandiyan naman sila Master Pinky, sila Kuya E, mag-cheer. Makikita nila pa ulit-ulit ako nalalaglag sa sa umpisa. Tapos next stream, itutuloy natin nasa baba ulit.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
You bastard.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes.
Ako naman nakita
They're
kay
rookie's
Gab
eyes if I ever
kay
saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
Yung
You
isang
talk too much.
Super
You
Mario
haven't taken the
Brothers
safety off,
speedrunner, si
rookie.
I
Cosmic.
told you I'm no
Si
rookie!
Cosmic kaya lang siya naglaro ng
Not
jumping
one of them,
para
are you?
lang makita yung picture niya dun sa modded na
Open that
jumping.
door.
Parang on
You've got
the
a card, don't you?
25th
Why?
level.
So we can get the
Nandun
hell
yung
out of
picture niya.
here!
Pero mga
Looks like we'll
6
be a little
hours
delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Hindi, yun 6 hours na yun, aray. Oh no! Namatay tayo, hindi ako naglagay ng key.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Snake! Ulit. Hindi niya natapos. Yung 6 hours na yun, yung hanggang doon lang sa picture niya. Yung 25th level. Pero madami pang taas yun, madami pang pwedeng ipakita. Ay, marami pang reference sa iba-ibang streamer or sa game na reference. Yung nilagay doon sa modded na jumping. While yung kay Ludwig naman, wala lang, natatawa akong hirap na hirap siya laruin yung jumping. Alam ko na ang Char. Anong technique yan, Master Pinky?
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Turuan mo ba ako niyan? Ang pinakamalupit na technique.
Liquid? No, you're not.
Pinagbabawal na technique. Ano nga
Don't move!
Yung high school tayo.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
Oh, no.
Your hands are
Bitawan
shaking.
yung controller.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes.
Pinagbabawal
They're
na
rookie's
technique.
eyes if I
Akin
ever
din,
saw
sira
them.
na.
You've never shot a
Naghihinalo na
person,
yung,
am I right?
You talk
yung
too
caveat,
much.
You
yung
haven't
cable.
even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no
Naka-expose
rookie.
na yung mga wires. So,
You're not
parang
one of them,
onting
are you?
bend na lang onting hatak na lang. Putol na to.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Aray ko.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Babawal na technique. Wait, ito gumamang. Guys, observe. Panoorin ninyo paano maglakad tong sundalo na to.
Wait!
Kailangan ninyong tandaan yun.
Who are you?
Kasi, mamaya, yun ang reference natin para makilala natin siya.
You've killed him!
Mamaya, or maybe,
His mental
sa
shield
mga
was
next
very
stream.
strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Dalawang beses. Tatlo beses nag-press ko kami. Tapos may yung dock station. Yung game. Tapos eto nga, nung nag-start, kinailangan ko pang i-reset ulit ng dalawang ulit. Kasi may bug. Nung nandun ako sa elevator sa umpisa, ayaw umakyat. So since hindi umaakyat sa elevator, wala na.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Balik lang tayo ng first floor saglit. Kailangan ko ng silencer. Bundik. Sinakal natin yung kalaban. Ngayon may silencer na tayo. Pwede tayong bumaril kahit saan natin gusto. Of course. Pag sumablay ka, maririnig ka nila. Yes. Magtataka yun, tapos mag-search. Kung nasa paligid ka, syempre, kita. Huli ka na naman. We got a cardboard box. Alam nyo ba guys? Kaya sumikat tong laro na to dahil dito sa cardboard box. I'm a box. Ba't ka nang mag-zip? I'm a box. Oo nga pala, dito pala yung laro na yon. Kapag nakabox ka sa isang hagdan, mas mabilis ka maglakad. Let's go downstairs. Hindi, wala nga pala dun. Nandun lahat sa harap yung Hey, the real bigot trail. Thank you for the support. Here, let me give you some. How are you, the real bigot trail? And where are you from? So right now we're playing Metal Gear Solid. This is a PS1 classic. Let me pin that one for you, my friend. In message. Okay, let's go. Anong kasya? Kaya. Nang technique lang naman yun sa mga larong yan, di ba? Kailangan makabisada mo yung talon mo pag hard press and yung pindot lang. Ano ba yung controller mo? Ano kaya? Bumili ka na ng Xbox controller.
Am I too late?
Hindi, kasi ang reason lang bakit Xbox controller is compatible sa kahit na anong Windows.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
Hindi naman totally dahil don't touch it! Pero kung ako tatanungin, siyempre, gusto ko controller PlayStation dahil laking PlayStation tayo.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Bagi-A ka sa akin.
Now I'll show you why they call me.
You are from New Jersey?
Revolver.
So I'll speak English so that you'll understand. Yeah, this is a classic Metal Gear Solid PlayStation 1. Pixilog, pinagbabawal talaga. Sabi ni Master Pinky. Have you played this before? The real Bigatron?
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a welder. All right, alive. Let's go.
Oh no.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
almost died. What the?
Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Hiding won't help you. I understand.
Out.
Wait a minute.
Let's go, Weeby team.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same
Have
code
you
as the boss.
played this before?
It's been a
Daryl?
long time since I had such a good fight. But I'm just
You
getting
have
warmed
played
up.
all four. Metal Gear Solid, Sons of Liberty, Snake Eater, and what's the last one? So you haven't played Peace Walker and Metal Gear 5
Even die
yet?
right. You were
Daryl?
lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you?
Doon mo sa bahay ng personal problems mo. Huwag mong dalhin sa trabaho. Ikaw, work from home. Paano yun, Tricks? Iwan mo yung problema sa trabaho. Huwag mong dalhin sa bahay mo. Pero, naka-work from home ka eh. So, paano yun? Sabi ng kaibigan ko, si Ryzen. You leave it. Accept na, no? Hello, Sir Roy. Welcome to the stream. But you need to play it, Daryl,
Can you
because
talk?
it's part of the story.
Who are you? I'm not
So
one
that
of
you
them.
can complete the
The
cycle.
DARPA chief
And
told
how
me he gave
about
them his
the
detonation code. What about yours?
the
Oh, I get it.
NES,
Jim
the
sent
Nintendo
you.
Entertainment
You're from the
System,
Pentagon.
and SNES
Answer my
version.
question. What about your code? There's
The
no time.
first game and the second game.
Talked. What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you
Ay,
do it?
Master
Surgical
PG, I have a
implants in my
question.
brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a
He's
psychic
still there.
insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Maybe you can help Tricks.
It looks like he had some fun with you,
Master
all right.
Pinky said
Oh,
that
he's not human.
if I reach
I tell you, he loved every
100
second of it.
subscribers,
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
I can
Looks like you're more than even
stream
now. His was
directly
sliced
to
off.
YouTube.
You're a funny man.
But
So the DARPA chief, is he
upon
okay?
setting up the
Dead.
stream
What?
tonight, for this
Can't
night,
be. You know, that's
I
not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut
haven't
me up.
seen any changes.
Calm down. What's
my
wrong with you?
studio.
I just told you I was here to
So
save
maybe
you.
by tomorrow, I'll lose everything.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
I'll
A heart
my sub-
attack. Oh, don't be a
100 subscriptions.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
fool. Those boys are
Yeah,
totally
if
insane.
I retain it
They
by
wouldn't
tomorrow,
hesitate to
we
launch.
will
I
celebrate.
agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows?
I'll put it on the
Maybe they're like
stream.
us in the arms industry.
100
Always looking
subs
forward to the next
celebration.
good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these
Then
maniacs
for
start
the
a war
next day,
today. You still have the card
the
keys?
next
Card
go.
keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison
Kaya nga,
along with me.
Inisip ko nga
soldier, it must be.
Inisip ko
She
bukas.
said she had just joined up as a new recruit.
Mabawasan na
They
naman
threw
ako.
her in
Kaya,
prison
kaya
because she
wala pang
refused to
change.
take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green,
We will
but as tough as they
persevere.
come. But how did you know she
Persevere.
escaped?
Spell.
I was in contact
Red,
with her by
RED.
codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Ay, may...
Oh, that's right. It should be on
I
the back
only
of the
played
CD
on
case.
PS1 and
Try to
PS1
contact her.
PS3
I'll
only.
contact
Oh,
her right
that's
away.
why you have
But
able
tell
to
me,
play,
if this doesn't work, is there some other way to
the
prevent
last
the missile
game.
launch?
I forgot the name of the last part.
You need to find
old
Hal
snake,
Emmerich,
right?
one of my employees.
Who's that?
There's
The
also
team
a
leader of the
good
Metal Gear Rex
Metal
project.
Gear in
A genius at
PSP called
engineering, but a
Peace
little bit of
Walker.
an oddball. If there's anyone
You
who can
should play
figure out
that
how to
as
stop
well,
Metal Gear
the
from
real.
launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to
Actually,
destroy it.
after
Emmerich knows
playing,
how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Metal
Well,
Gear
he's
Peace
probably
Walker.
being held somewhere in the
That's the
nuclear
time I
warhead storage
started
building.
to
It's north from
research
here. That's where he worked.
everything
I
regarding
understand.
Metal Gear.
Why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn
Metal
of the
Gear
millennium.
franchise.
Oh, you're wrong.
From the family
the threat of nuclear
computer
war
up
isn't gone.
to the latest
In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you
Dito.
can see.
Hindi mo nakita kanina?
Because there's still no real
Iniwa
way to
yung kamay
dispose
ni,
of the stuff.
ni
So they just
Revolver
close the
Ocelot.
lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even
That's
doing a good job of
Metal Gear
storing it.
Solid 2.
Many of the drums are corroded, with
Wherein
nuclear
Raiden
waste
started
seeping out
to
of them.
use
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but
a
several pounds of
samurai
muffle
at the
reported
end
every
of
year. It stands for material
on the last part
unaccounted for. It
of
proves that
Metal
there's a
Gear
large
Solid
and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn.
That's a separate game as well called Metal Gear
In other words, there's
Rising
plenty of available nuclear
and Metal
material
Gear
and
Rising
scientists for
Revenge, I
making a
believe.
bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
That's
Russia and
a
China
future
still
game
maintain a
after
significant nuclear presence.
Metal Gear Solid
Complete
4.
nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Wherein
To
the
maintain
enemy,
our own policy of deterrence,
all of
we
the
need
enemy
a weapon
are
of overwhelming
using
power.
Metal Gear for their own benefit. And Raiden's goal is to stop those.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Sure, the real. And thank you for the support as well. Later after my stream, I'll visit you as well.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the
grow
results of this
together,
exercise were
my friend.
analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what
Yep,
I'd
and
expect from a
since
grunt
you're
like you.
starting, I'll support you.
This is what you came for, right?
What's
Go
that?
to
An optical disc.
Master
It's
Pinky
all
Gray
here.
stream every...
The main hard drive was destroyed
no,
by gunfire.
maybe that's too
This
early
is the
for
only
you.
remaining copy of the data.
What kind
Master
of data?
Pinky
All the
stream
data
every
collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this.
6
I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he
a.m.
was torturing
Eastern
me.
time.
They don't know this disc exists.
Oh yeah, since you are in New Jersey,
Make
you're
sure you
on
report
Eastern
this to
time,
Jim.
right? So I
Your
think you
boss.
can visit Master
I'll give you my
Pinky
card
Gray
too. It'll open up all security level
live
2
stream.
doors.
You should go
Can you
there as
walk?
well, Daryl.
No, you go on
Will
without
support
me.
you.
They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little
Hendrix,
secret.
na-mention yung ninja.
An experimental genome
Dito sa
soldier.
here in metalgearsolid 1, that ninja is...
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from
Oh,
Foxhound.
I should not spoil
She knows better than I.
Naomi.
Spoiler.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
President
Doesn't Metal Gear use
Baker
currently existing technology?
was asked
Metal
who
Gear
is the
itself
ninja,
does, but
but President Baker did not spoil it, so I should not spoil it as well until I face him later.
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
Because tomorrow I already have a work. That's why we're doing this only for 2 hours. On weekends, Friday and Saturday night, if you guys are available, I'll play for 4 hours. And maybe let's start again the stream.
Colonel, are you listening?
Game
now
of Life.
he's dead too.
I have no idea.
I've got a lot of views
It looked like another heart
yesterday
attack,
when
but
we play
some kind of poison.
Game of Life.
Well, there are lots of drugs
The-
that can
the
cause a heart
collaborative
attack in
Game of
large
Life.
doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Audience interaction.
I want you and Meryl to
You
work
decide
together.
whether you screw me
More than
or
you can trust me.
you
Get in
help me.
contact with her.
I'll just put
There's
a
a lot
poll
of electrical
on
interference
what do
coming
you
from
want
there.
to choose,
It
guys.
should be okay if you do burst transmission
why
like us,
I'll
but
be making
normal
the Game of
transmission is
Life a
probably
regular
impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a
fun.
hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing?
You
Remember
too, Daryl.
Foxhound?
Thank you again
No.
for the support.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Maybe later, Daryl, I'll just watch on your stream. But tomorrow, after 24 hours, I'll also put my channel to subscribe on your channel as well. And put a comment on your video. Oh, I cannot go here. Don't have a card. I haven't checked also if Kevin already added me for Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Guys, hold on, let's try to call.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Did you notice the message? Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case? Did you know, guys, that I solved that puzzle after 10 years because the CD case they are referring to is the actual CD case of this game, and currently I don't have it, but last night I YouTube it, I Google it, and this is the number. But if you're playing this way back 98, I don't think you'll check the back of your CD case, of your PlayStation 1 CD case.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself
That's
out
one
of there.
of
One
the
from
fourth
the
wall
prison?
You're the Colonel's niece,
Easter egg
Meryl,
here
right?
in this game.
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole
How about you,
mess.
Trix?
You came by yourself? You
Are
think
you
you're some
gonna
kind of
realize
one-man
it,
army?
But, you need to
I
check
don't
the
need
back of your
lectures.
CD case.
You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
Of course.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd
Ooh,
expect
what
from
happened?
the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
I
Don't
can't
worry,
watch it
you'll land back
because,
on them once you meet me.
my phone
The
is
reality is no
on
match for the legend, I'm afraid.
ears
Oh,
right
I
now.
don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
All right.
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers,
I
are
have
you?
this.
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
New,
Who knows? Why don't you
VP
ask him?
in the
But
office.
first I want some information. You were involved in this
It's,
exercise from the beginning. What
we have a
exactly
new,
happened here?
VP in the
I'm
office.
sorry.
And
I was
when
captured
we're,
along with President Baker
we're
right
having
after
a
the
meeting
terrorist
with him.
attack.
That's okay.
He is
But what is this place? I don't
from
think it's
Europe.
just a nuclear weapons
I
disposal
don't know,
facility.
maybe on Australia.
Boy,
And,
oh boy,
when,
it's just
when
like
he
them.
speak,
Nobody told you anything,
it's
did they?
always ending with
Okay.
mate.
You see, this place isn't really for disposing
Ahoy,
nuclear
mate.
weapons. This base is owned and
We need
operated
to
by a
do
dummy
this
corporation
quickly,
of arms
mate.
tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
I don't think it's
Foxhound
Canadian
and the Next Generation
because,
Special Forces were called
I've
here for the test launching
already
of a
worked
dummy
with
nuclear
some
warhead.
Of, Canadian
Why
people,
Foxhound?
and they don't.
Because they're a special ops group used to
end
handling
their
top secret
sentence
missions.
like that.
They figured they could
So
help
I'm
keep it all
thinking
hush
it's,
hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads
60%.
before. Why
I
just
think
this
it's
time?
Australian. But,
I heard it was because this was to be
I
a
might
final
be wrong.
test
That's
before
why
the
I'm
formal
also
adoption of the
considering
Metal Gear program.
a
That's what
Europe
I heard
person.
anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy.
But
So
a
what do you think the
British,
terrorists
yeah,
want?
A British.
Sorry,
But,
I'm not sure. I was captured with
think-
President
I
Baker
think,
right after the revolt
that-
started.
Oh
that
yeah, that's when he
person
gave you the
is,
detonation code override
afraid to
keys, right?
work,
That's
with
right.
Because
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from
he's
the
a very
guards.
understanding,
Well,
and
women have more
he
hiding
just
places
needs
than
a
men.
date
Anyway,
of completion.
you met Baker, huh?
That's
How's he
what's
holding up?
important to him.
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
If
The chief died
no
from a heart
politics,
attack
just
too?
give
Yeah.
him deadline
Was either of them sick or anything?
and
No,
deliver.
not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences.
So
Something
that's
funny's
a
going
cool,
on.
person to
Sounds
work
like
with.
it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little
Another
girl,
run.
I
Yun,
always
100%
dreamed
for
about being a
100%
soldier.
na.
Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could
Ayun nga,
finally
yun
see
eh.
some
Kaya
real
yung lagi.
action. And now,
So what
Lagi,
now?
yung, alam
You
mo
wanna
bang
quit?
ano? Yung
I
Resident
can't
Evil
quit.
3.
I can't allow myself to quit now.
Yun yung
Listen, Meryl.
first time ko
Everybody
na,
feels sick the first time they kill someone.
laruin siya na ano.
Unfortunately,
Yung
killing is
may
one of those things
nanonood.
that gets easier the more you do it. In a war,
Pero ayun,
all of
natapos
mankind's
ko nga
worst
ano.
emotions,
Then later,
worst
ano,
traits
pwede
come
ko
out.
i-improve
It's
na lang.
easy to forget what a sin is in
Ganon
the
din
middle of
sa
a
Castlevania.
battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The
Yung
adrenaline in your
Resident
bloodstream
Evil
is
din,
starting
di ba
to
sabi
thin
ko
out.
sa'yo, laro ka na,
Just
si
take it
remake,
easy.
Si 2.
But I learned all about
So,
combat high at the academy.
We'll
Ang
talk about
una
it
kong ginawa
later.
muna
For
dun
now,
is
just think
kinumplete
about
ko lang
keeping
muna
yourself
para lang
alive.
maintindihan ko yung laro.
If
Then
I get
tsaka
out
ko,
of here
tsaka
alive,
ko
I'll
inulit
think about
ng
that
ano.
other stuff.
Pati kinonsider yung
Let me
difficulty
try to say
after.
this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha.
Ako din.
But listen,
Mahaba
I
na
know this
listahan
area
ko,
better
meron
than
ko
you.
sa Lizzie
Call
Master.
me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
Little Nightmares.
After I
Yan,
open up the
kaya
cargo
naman.
door, I'll contact you.
Nalungkot ako, di ginaya Marvel vs. Capcom. Naka-low set. Naka-low settings na nga ako. Wala pa pala dito yung roll. Hindi pa ako pwedeng gumulong. Hanggang gapang pala. Gapang Samuel. 40 minutes na. Yan, nagka-crush ka rin. Dahil kaya sa cutscene, hindi niya kinakaya yung cutscene. Noong mga pang-limang reset.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can
Dami
see
pa
ya.
namang nanonood
Don't move
kanina
around
ng
too
umpisa.
much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Dumanting sila ni.
You won't be for long with the
Nakilala
way
mo
you
na ba
walk.
sila na sila si
What does that
Sineri?
mean?
Yung mga nagtatrabaho sa
nothing.
Korea.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like
So,
an airlock.
ano tawag dito?
It's
Biglang
equipped with
nagdala ng
infrared
friend
sensors.
si
Be careful.
Sineri.
If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
So,
Gas.
yun. I
Okay,
got
so
one.
we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
I got new
Wait,
friends.
you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's
Yung
when
friend
things always
niya
turn
yung
sour.
nagpa-100 sa
Sorry,
akin
but
today.
this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my
Yes.
hands dirty.
These
Pero sa
guys are
barangay,
professionals.
correct.
You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Kaya ano, cross fingers pa rin ako. Sana bukas ano, hindi na ito malagas. Kung malagas man at least ano, dapat hindi lumagpas na ako sa 50.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas.
Ano pa ginagawa mo?
Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Si Teacher Fragile. Congrats. Oy, congrats. Congrats daw, sabi ni Trix. Ninasuan ka lang. Butik na. Ninusuan. Muso. Ganyan ka daw, ano. Sister. Bully ka daw. Joke lang daw. Saray, hold on. Where are you from, by the way, Saray? Oh no! Oh, I thought the game crashed.
Snake, be
I
careful.
forgot.
There are claymore mines around
I
there.
mentioned last night
Use
that
a mine detector.
research
Who are you?
this
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep
Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you
if
nearby?
those are real.
Listen,
Or
there's a
just
tank in front of
fiction
your
on this
position
game.
waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
One of your fans. So guys, these are claymore mines and I need to crawl over them so that I can defuse them. But on a later game, you need to go behind it and press the action button so that you can defuse the claymore mine. So for this match, it's a boss battle. We need grenades. Let's go. Because we're facing a tank. A battle tank. Human versus tank. But this is a meat basket.
This is Raven's
Who will
territory.
Who shall survive? Epic.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
You shall not pass.
Send him a
I
message.
miss watching Golden Heavens because of this, because of that like so you shall not pass.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Our enemy's name is Golden Raven.
Come, let's fight.
Come, let's fight. Let's go. Ha? Oh, naka-online ka sa Discord. Ouch. Oh no! I'm gonna die. Run! Run! Baka. Hindi, pero dapat pwede pa rin disable yun. Kaya nga. You go here. Start saying that I should come out. You go here, tank. Compared yesterday, it's the frame when stabilized. It's now consistent 30 frames per second. I don't know on OBS if it's still encoding if the encoding is still overloading. But on the game, it's now consistent 30 frames per second.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Yung dun sa may, yung dati, no?
Next, I'll take special care of him.
Yung dati o yung dating dati?
Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yan yung sa tech-tech, di ba?
Yes, the raven on my head.
Tapos kasama mo din siya doon sa may yung next.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
No.
Yeah,
Sinare mo na yun,
lots
no?
of boxes
Sinare mo na
piled
yung
up here,
video na sinare
Are they
ko
all
sa'yo.
warheads?
Yes, they're all
Nagkakwento yun ng
dismantled
mga
warheads.
habang
just leave them
nagbumukbang sila,
here.
nagkakwento ng mga
President
serial
Baker
killer
said.
stories.
Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yes. Oh shit. Pwede ko lang. I'm still here. Serious lang ako kasi bawal gumamit ng barrel dito. Pag nagpaputok ng barrel yung kalaban, damay lahat. Tama ba? Nasa ano kasi kami, yung lugar is yung nuclear disposal facility. So, pag nagpaputok yung kalaban ng barrel, maglilik yung nuclear missile. So, madedate kami lahat. Time. Got Nikita missile. I think that's good enough for me. Let's go. I don't know where's the gas mask. I need the gas mask. Oh man. There you go. I need the gas mask. I've also got Nikita missile. Nikita missile was introduced in family computer. A remote-controlled missile.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified.
So you need to
First,
use
destroy the high
remote-controlled
voltage
missile
switch. It's
to
the
destroy
switchboard
some
on the
items.
northwest wall.
But how?
So that
I
you
can't
can
reach
proceed
it.
and lagi.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Gas mask so that I can breathe. Oops. 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 There you go. Let's go. So for this, oh no. What the? I got hit by a CCTV camera. There's a gun below the CCTV camera. For this next battle, we cannot use gun because this is a fist fight. Mano a mano.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
Cyborg Ninja.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come
Looks
from
like
another
one of
world
my
to do
Japanese
battle
anime.
with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill
Well,
you,
sa bagay, tawag dito.
or you will kill me.
Metal Gear is ano din, robot din.
It makes no difference. Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Hindi, yung ninja. Sabi, yung nagsabi nung ano, yung parang anime si Otakon.
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive.
Yung pangalan niya, Otakon. Binase sa Otaku Convention.
That's good, Snake.
That's good, Snake.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand is the basis of all combat.
basis of all combat. Suntukan lang. Nangingipa ako. Ako rin. So, dalawang suntok lang dapat sa akin.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Hurry up and catch me.
I'm here, Snake.
Where? Where are you hiding, my friend? You're wasting my time. Oh no.
Hurry up and catch me.
Tatawag ko na. Hurry up and catch me.
I'm here, Snake.
Ba't na wala na akong buhay? Oh no!
Hurry up and catch me.
Hurry up and catch me.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Ba't na wala na akong buhay?
Hurt me more. More. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good,
Tayo
Snake.
na kami ng buhay. Pero one hit ako. Mamatay ako. You do that every day. Ulit yung laban, nakakainis. Wala na buhay yung kalaban eh. At binaril ko na lang. Skip.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Make me feel alive again.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Okay, let's go. Aray ko. Madaya, ba't yun ang espada? Tama sa ko lang. Oh, thank you.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Hurry up and catch me. Sabat yung buhay mo eh. Ito yung buhay mo.
I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Like old times. Oh no. Yan ang buhay.
Hurt me more. More. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Aray.
That's good, Snake.
Parehas kami. Last hit. May last hit pa siya. Kala ko last hit. Kasi 2 hits pa siya. Oh no! Hindi na magunig. What the fuck? Nandiyan naman ako. Pinatunan naman niya ako sa dulo.
Snake!
Snake! I died again.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Make me feel alive again.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
What the hell pala naman ako. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. Hurry up and catch me. Right now.
I'm here, Snake.
And you're back.
Hurry up and catch me.
I'm dead. Napatay ko na kanya.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Hindi ba nga pinatay nga ako? Wala na siyang buhay. Saan? Saan? The cruelty of life. Let's go and
Now,
fight.
make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Make me feel alive again.
That's good. Good.
buhay ko.
Hurry up and catch.
Dalawa pa. Hurry up and catch me. Dalian na natin. Matatapos sa screen. Yeah.
I'm here, Snake. Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Masokista din itong si Ninja.
Hurt me more.
I've been waiting for this pain.
More. More. That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle? The clashing of bone and sinew? That's good, Snake. Hurt me more. That's good, Snake.
Hindi na lang. Mas cutscene mahaba.
Hurt me more. That's good, Snake.
Yes.
Hurt me more.
Yan. Let's go.
I felt that, Snake.
Oo.
Do
Ilang
you
attempts yun?
remember me now?
Dapat may ano ako eh.
Can't be.
Death timer. Ay,
You were
death
killed
timer.
in
Death
Zanzibar.
counter. Ang asap.
What? Not again.
Guys, tapusin na lang natin itong cutscene. And magsisave lang ako. Then we'll end our stream. So for
What's
everyone
happening?
na nag-join from Suroy, The Real, Master PT Gray, Kuya M, si Lodge JL, si Kuya RB,
Is it over?
si Cici Neri, si Ray Bogard, si Prince Ice, si Arturo, and I will always love you. Thank you sa pag-join sa screen.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
He should
It
have
happened
died,
before I joined Foxhound's
but
medical
he
staff.
didn't.
They were using a soldier for their gene
Nahanap ko
therapy
isang cellphone.
experiments.
Kausap
never
ko lang
heard
ata
that.
dito sa cellphone.
It happened right after you retired.
Tutunog na to in
My predecessor, Dr.
12
Clark,
minutes.
was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
Yung
But he was
Zanzibar na
already
tinutukay
dead.
dito sa laro.
Yes,
Yun yung part 2 ng game.
but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything.
Dito sa metalgearsolid.
Today's genome soldiers were born
Pero
from
doon
those
sa part
experiments.
2 ng game, isa din siyang sundalo kasi nag-fight to death silang dalawa niya. Si solidsnake.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Tapos yung nung namatay si Grey Fox, pinulot siya ng mga nag-experiment doon sa ninja dito sa part 1. Sa part 3.
What happened to Grey Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Grey Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Pasok niya.
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he
wants. Hindi nga tayo binalitaan, di ba, nung sabi niya maglalaro siya ng Symphony of the Night. Ano ba naman yung makisilip tayo?
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Yung randomizer attempt niya.
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
Ni Ana?
We can't stay here forever.
Tapos sa contract niya dun sa
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer,
Sige.
Hal Emmerich, right?
Tanongin ka na lang, kapasahin ka na lang.
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
Among Us.
President Baker?
Dapat nga sabi ko party game sa mga nilalaro
I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
Oh, kasi pag namatay ka
a railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs.
So, okay lang.
The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Ba't ka naman magiging
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Chill, ano lang, game lang. Naisip ko nga Monopoly.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
Ano, balik loob ka na.
No.
Libre lang naman yung Master Duel
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Oo,
Yes,
mahirap
but you
maghanap
can't
ng
use
burn deck
virtual
kasi
data
ano
on a
pre, tawag
battlefield. They
dito.
would need actual launch data.
Yung, di ba nakita mo kung paano ako bumili ng card?
These are some of the supercomputers.
Parang
If
grupo-grupo
you
na
link these,
magkakasama
you
na
can
yung
test
Dark
everything
Magician
in a
card.
virtual environment.
Di ko
But
alam
it's
kung may
all just
separate para sa
theoretical.
burn deck.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president
They-
do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's
Hindi,
all
ano
my
muna
fault.
pre, tawag dito. Di ba di ba sabi ko din sa'yo kahapon kahapon ba no, isang araw na
truth
merong currency yung
My
laro.
grandfather was part
Yung
of the
pwede mong
Manhattan
i-trade
Project.
yung mga ano mo, excess mo na card.
He
Ultra
suffered with
rare,
the guilt for
super
the rest
rare,
of his life.
para maging currency siya. Tapos mula doon sa currency na yun,
And my
pambibili mo siya ng isa-isa na card.
He was born on August 6th,
So syempre kung
1945.
kung yung
The day of the
burn
Hiroshima
card mo
bomb.
is ultra rare.
God's got a
Mahal
sense of
yun.
humor, all right.
Pero kung puros mga
Three
rare card lang
generations
yun,
of American
normal
men.
card. But super rare. Hanggang
We must
super
have
rare, I
the curse
think
of
kaya mo
nuclear
pang
weapons written into our
mabili yun.
DNA.
Trade mo lahat ng card mo na hindi kailangan.
I used to think that I
Libre
could
mo
use
lang naman, di
science
mo
to help
makukuha siya si
mankind.
Darkhold tsaka si Raigeki.
The one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind.
Nakuha ko na
It's just
libre.
in the movies.
Pero
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal
isang
Gear?
copy
Where
lang
on
yun.
this base
So
are they
pwede kang,
keeping it?
dadagdagan mo na lang. Di ko pa nga na-encounter si Heavy Storm.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the
Pero
communications
limited to
tower,
one.
but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too.
Tas
Yeah, in the
nung
maintenance base
Martes,
control room.
last
You'd better
week,
hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their
tawag
ballistic
dito,
program is probably
nakakalaban ako
finished.
ng
And since they haven't called for me in a
nung
few
Martes
hours,
ba
they
na
must not
Miyerkules?
need me. In
Nakakalaban
other words,
ako
they
ng
must be
merong
ready to launch.
Meryl's got the
pang-negate ng
detonation
magic
code
card.
override keys. We'll link up with her.
Kinabukasan nung
override the
naglaro
launch,
uli
we'll
ako,
have to
nagkaroon ng
destroy
patch,
Rex.
emergency patch, binan nila eh. Forbidden na agad yung trap card na yun. Hindi, luma. Imperial Order.
On that leg of
Imperial
yours, you'll
Order.
just slow me down.
Yung
You'll
magpe-pay ka
need
ng
me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
700
I don't need you.
life
I
points
just need your
every
brain.
standby phase.
I
Kung
created
gusto mo
Rex.
pang gamitin.
It's my right,
Pag hindi ka
my
nagbayad,
duty to
madidestroy
destroy
yung
it.
party. Tapos ang effect niya nga, continuous trap card siya na bawal gumamit ang magic
If
card.
you get a chance, try to escape.
karamihan ng
When the
deck
coast
ngayon,
is clear, I'll contact you by
dependent sa
codec.
magic card.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Oh, ban na.
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Hindi, dati ban din yun. Pero hindi ko
It's
alam
the
na
same stealth
natanggal sa
technology as
ban.
the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but
O
with this I'll
baka
be fine.
nagkamali lang sila
Bad
na
leg
dapat
and all.
ban yun.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch
Alam ko
after
nung
you
naglalaro
too.
tayo ng Yu-Gi-Oh! Noong 2004, 2005. 2006, Imperial Order, ban na yun.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking.
Sabi mo,
She
yun
kind of
na
wiggles her
100%.
behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Kailangan mo larayin yun.
Way of walking, huh?
Nalala ko nga ano, sinabi mo sa akin yung ano,
If she's
yung
disguised as the
Hollow
enemy,
Knight.
you'll have to
Tapos
contact her when
nakarating
she's
ako dun
alone,
sa may
huh?
ano, sa King's
There's
Castle.
only one place
sa
where we
White
can be
Castle.
sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
Potek yan. Nalungkot ako eh. Parang
Here,
kada,
use this
parang
security
kada, ano, kada
It's
under
security
ko dun,
level
laging
4.
patay, laging balik sa office eh.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad
Hindi
you're
ko pa
okay.
nakukuha yung
You're
honey dun.
strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
Your bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Masyado pa
Call
akong
me
dependent
Otacon.
dun sa ano, yung
It stands for
mahabang
Otaku
dash.
Convention. And
Pag
Otaku's a guy
mahabang
like
dash
me
ako,
who likes
tapos tatama ako
Japanimation.
sa spike. So kaya ano, wala
Japan
akong
was the first
pupuntahan
country
na
to
wall.
successfully make
Dapat pala
bipedal
bumitaw ako ng
robots.
dash.
They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
Dapat ano mo,
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots
tamang
like the ones
ano
in the
lang muna,
Japanese
laro lang
animes.
muna. Tapos pag
Really,
natapos
it's
mo
true.
ng ano.
Just
Okay na yun,
sounds like a
pwede mo na
childish
ganun.
excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on
Oo
war.
nga, no?
Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists
Nung ano
who wanted
pala?
to be famous.
Ay, hindi,
That's
meron
all
na ako
over
nitong
now.
ano. Meron
I
na ako
won't
nung
take part in
nung-
murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want
hindi,
from you
wala
is
pala
information.
Drake. So binigay mo
Sure,
sa akin yung
I know
hollow
everything
knife.
about this whole base. Ask me
Take that.
anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
So ayan, tapos na yung cutscene. Nag-save lang ako din. Let's continue tomorrow. Mailing.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who
Jamil,
cherishes
I'm
the love
already
of
done,
comfort
but thanks
is
for
not
the,
fit to be deemed a scholar.
support. I'll go
Einstein
to
said
your
it
channel
another way.
later.
He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool,
You're welcome,
used to make a
Jamil.
horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
So guys, that's Metal Gear Solid, and this is part 1. So tomorrow, I think we can reach Psycho Mantis, then proceed to Sniper Wolf, and probably the torture room, and also the Baba Skip. Let's try the Baba Skip. I'll share the details tomorrow regarding the streamer called Baba, and she discovered a skip on this game. I don't know if we can do that, but let's do that tomorrow. Okay, that would be all. So guys, again, thank you for watching. This is ChicoLibri signing off.